So, tell me a little bit about how you guys met.
Well, Savannah, she invited me to her husband's birthday party, and Kyle was there, and I didn't like Kyle at first.
I'll never forget the first time I saw you, laying in the middle of the driveway at Tyler's house, looking up at me saying, "Is this my new girlfriend?"
And then the second time I hung out with Kyle, I knew Kyle was it. And once my dad told me that he loves Kyle, then I was like, okay, Kyle's it. Kyle's the one.
You look gorgeous. I can't kiss you. You look so pretty. I can't kiss you. Can I kiss you?
Yes.
Am I allowed?
Yes. Oh.
Look good.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
As some of you know, I am fiercely protective of my love bug. I would do anything for her, and she's one of the most important people in my life. She is the baby, so those of you that know, well, you know.
I'd say she's beautiful, charming, and if you make her mad, just stay away from her. Favorite thing, the way she makes me laugh and just feel at home around her.
He's so sweet. He cares about everybody. He would never do anything to hurt anybody.
Getting married.
Since I am so protective of her, you can imagine how skeptical of Kyle I was when first hearing of him. Mainly would he measure up to the stupidly high expectations that I had. Then he walked in, and I realized if anyone could reach that high, it's probably Kyle. So, I soon learned that Kyle and Mackenzie were clearly twin souls. They were destined to find each other. No doubt God made these two with each other in mind.
You like it?
Proud of you.
You want part of it?
She's always beautiful in my eyes.
Mackenzie, the moment that we became close, I knew we had something special. You have always felt like my home every time I was around you, and when we were 100 miles apart, not a minute went by when I didn't think about you.
Oh, you pretty thing. Can I hug?
I remember the first time you told me I love you when I was driving home. I knew that I was going to marry you.
I've never known someone who can light up a room as soon as they enter it. You have the kindest heart and the sweetest soul. The way you love Jesus is an inspiration.
Kenzie and Kyle, as you stand here before God, family, and friends, I now ask for both of you to declare your intentions to join in the sacred covenant of marriage. Kenzie, do you take Kyle to be your husband, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all things, be faithful to him as long as both of you shall live?
I do. Just where I say I do.
That's just how I do. Kyle, do you take Kenzie to be your wife, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all things, be faithful to her, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
You better now.
I remember the very first day I actually met Tyler. I was lucky enough to meet Kyle too. I was so lucky that I got to see him every single weekend. I would go see Tyler.
I'll have to admit, at first, I thought he was just a chubby Asian kid. But little did I know that he was actually pretty cool. We would go on to celebrate each other's weddings together.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hold on. Let me out the way. Make this Friday, Kyle.
After a while of Kyle being our third wheel, I finally got Kenzie to come down to Jackson to meet him, and they've been together ever since.
Through it all, you have been my comfort, my safe place, and my home. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you.
I promise to always make you laugh and laugh at your jokes only you think are funny. I promise to always yell at the dogs to get them in the house when they don't listen to you.
Behind all of Kyle's funny remarks and silly moments is a man of integrity and a willingness to try new things. But best of all, he's an outstanding follower of the Lord.
I promise to always try to lead you in the direction of the Lord and guide you. I will always love you as Christ has loved the church.
I'm only standing here because of you. I've seen the peak and valley, I've seen the stars come on, crossed over oceans, showed the perfect storm, poetry and motion.
Roro, thank you for loving my bug the way she deserves. I cannot wait to see what your future holds, the family of all girls. You two will create, and the love that will undoubtedly last forever. I love you both more than you could ever know.
I cannot wait to do this life with you as your wife, to live the life that God has called us to live. I love you, forever and always. Happy wedding day!
Oh.